Oh, look, it's an anime cutscene.
Finally! Dev!
Just wait.
You mean animated games? That's a real thing?
It looks like Escaflowne. The animation. Have you noticed that shit?
Yeah, they came out at the same time.
Did they really?
97.
Man, remember, like, we grew up on, like, the Genesis, and we grew up on the SNES, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then suddenly there's, like, animated movies, and there's, like, cutscenes in games.
This,
that was incredible.
This is the best game opening I've ever seen to this day.
Are you
I watched it with Al when we were 12.
Oh, that's probably why.
This game was brand new. No, it's just like the animation.
You know what? I have a feeling there was like a Japanese pop song, and they changed it to this soundtrack.
Maybe. Actually, I think no. This is made for this.
No, but no. Just look at it though. It feels like there's gonna be a pop song here.
There isn't though.
Well, of course, it's the English version.
It's all instrumental. No, it's like this. It's just like this. It's this song too. This is the first time, besides like Super Pelican, where a song was so amazingly good. It captivated me.
It captivated you?
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's Chrono Trigger for me.
No, it's
very dark, isn't it? It's very like day for night.
Yes. It's Fate Stay.
I gotta climb. It's Wisps.
Oh, who is this guy?
Or maybe it's
Why
like
am I going up a sheer cliff?
those spirits from
What?
what was that movie? Princess.
Mononoke?
Yeah. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know Japan, man. I don't know shit. Oh, a little bit of skip there. Old PS1's chugging along. Yeah, we're playing this on actual PS1. Like, Dave, show the controller.
Check it.
Yeah. And we got the fucking.
Look at it. It's. Well, you'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see it.
This
but
is
the title card.
This is Camera Lady's old PS1, and it's barely fucking functioning.
And this is.
Yes.
Wait for it.
Oh.
Wait.
Yes. Yeah.
Wild Arms.
We're playing Wild Arms, everybody.
Yep.
Dave's wearing a cowboy hat for the occasion.
Yeah. So this is one of those games, rare games that I've played, and Dev has.
I have not played. No. I do have a story to tell you about it. But what's this?
It's called an introduction that starts when you don't do fuck all.
Oh. Should we be watching this? Like, is this the actual introduction that we'll watch later in the game? When we start a new file, should we actually watch this? Let's watch it, fuck it. I got a story to tell. Very 2D.
Well, yeah, the game itself is 2D.
Yeah, this is like, they're still like making SNES RPGs. Like, we'll just do the same thing with the new console. Then Sony's like, you can't fucking do that.
It's better graphics than SNES.
But it's still the same resolution, though. You can tell.
Yeah, basically.
But
there's a lot more rendering in the game.
Yeah.
Which makes it, yeah. And my god, the soundtrack is fantastic.
It's okay. Okay, here's our goal with this, though, okay? Like, the last session that we filmed, or one of the last sessions that we filmed, we were finishing up Sonic and Knuckles, and Dave was sick as fuck. Yeah. Now things have kind of reversed. Where, like, I'm ridiculously sick. Not as bad as you, though.
No.
Like, when you were sick, you were, like, in bed for 3 days, not fucking leaving your room.
3? It was more than that. It was like 5.
For me, like, I woke up this morning and had some chills, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm sick. I suffered all day freezing. Then Dave came home and we're like, you gotta fucking shovel the driveway. So we went to shovel the driveway. And Dave uses a snowblower to blow snow into the fucking wall of the house.
Yeah.
So he did to clean that for like half an extra hour. So here's basically what happened. We came back in. You were planning to play this a couple weeks ago. We were gonna hold off till we like beat some games.
It's one of those things where we brainstorms.
But basically, I was like, I want to fucking play it. I wanted to play because I never played it before, and basically, like we kind of decided let's not play it while either of us are sick because you kind of fuck up the voices. But fuck it, I feel like shit. I need to pick me up or play this game. There's a lot of shit on this memory card, isn't it? It's very full.
Well, you can't really look, or can we?
We're reading data from memory card.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all these games. It's not this game. Games.
Look at Final Fantasy 9.
Yeah.
That would have been the one, my file that I was playing then.
Was it?
I think so.
You had Camera Lady's PS1 for like fucking 10 years.
Not quite, but almost.
Yeah.
It was a while. I think it was like in 2006 or 2007 onwards.
In any case, I think it's just kind of interesting because like you can't do this on the GameCube. I don't know why. It wouldn't let you show like, oh, what else do I have on this card? Can I delete like something? You have to like go out into the fucking system and then delete this like.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Nintendo? All right, well let's play this fucking game.
It's not just a fucking game. It's
okay.
So we have the 3 characters.
Okay, I got a story to tell, but we'll do it like. But remember this scene where you got to choose one of the 3 losers to play as. a wandering youth,
a treasure hunter, and a girl from an abbey. And I know his.
You gotta play all three eventually, right?
Yeah, they all get together.
Yeah.
So what do you think? Wandering. I usually start with him.
Yeah, because he's the most like RPG hero-ish. You know, he looks like the hero. He looks like the main guy. He's on the top of the list.
Yeah, they all. Honestly, they all kind of fit tropes like that.
And here's why Dave's wearing.
Life is gradually fading from the light. Slowly but surely, the destruction of Phil Gaia continues.
Guy Mullis roam the land.
A devastated environment. Actually, I was talking to my friend Roxanne about that today. Environment filled with ferocious monsters plague the people of Phil Gaia who desperately cling to life. Those who dare to venture out are called dream chasers.
Okay, cool story.
There's a boy in the village of Surf.
Surf?
It's hard to believe that this boy has the potential to become a dream chaser.
This song reminds me of the story I need to tell you.
We're calling it a day, kid! Thanks a lot! Barrel's all sorted! Ah! I hired you at the recommendation of Mayor Pfeiffer. You turned out to be okay. By the way, what's your name?
I hired you without even knowing your fucking name.
So...
let's name him Devin.
Really?
Why not?
It's fuck you.
You name him Dave? Yeah, name him Dave then. Name him SFO. Fuck. Why? No, don't even fag. Name it here. Okay, here. Put in DERVE. Okay. No, yeah, ER.
Derv?
Yeah. That's your name in the control. Derv. There you go.
And
that's
star.
just...
Well, would you like a male sign?
No, I want a female sign.
Derv. Derv. Ah!
Yeah, that sounds like you. Let's go.
Derv. Ah! You're stronger than you look. This horse doesn't seem happy. Here's today's pay. Sorry, kid. This is all the village can afford. A fucking heelberry.
Thank you.
You should see if the mayor has more work for you. Thanks again. I'm drunk.
Okay.
Ah.
Nice sound effects. It's actually a real sound effect. You know, like a fucking... in the fucking SNES sound chip.
Yeah, well, it's
Oh, jeez.
Yep.
Much more than the SNES could do.
Oh, look at that! Another healing item.
It's pretty good. Okay, here's the story. As Dave explores the town for the rest of this, the rest of this episode, Dave's gonna explore. For those of you who don't know, and I'm sure most of you don't know, back in the day, Camera Lady was big in the RPG Maker scene. That was like her thing, you know, like she made games. And she's been known as Camera Lady for what, like 6 years? Basically since the show started, which is almost 6 years ago, 5.5 years ago.
Yeah, it'll be 6 years.
It'll be 6 this summer.
In, like June or something.
But like before she was known as Camera Lady, she was known as, I know she doesn't want me to reveal the name, but like there are some people out there and like some old forum posts of her previous nickname, and then if you go like another nickname back, so like 2 nicknames back, there's still forum posts under that name. And if you go like 3 and 4 nicknames back, there's still stuff, like she's had a presence on the internet since 1997, and a lot of it was through RPG Maker. And I don't think, and like here's the thing, the reason I don't need either Dave and I are actually saying what the fuck any of this is because you can actually find out who she really is in real life, and I'm sure she doesn't want that.
No, she'd probably kill you.
She'd probably kill you too if you tried it.
I'm not going to, because I'm not.
So I am going to tell the story, but I'm going to like leave out as many names as I can. Well, actually it doesn't really matter that much, because there is like there's like a between the second and third nickname back, I think, she like cut ties with everybody. So like almost no one knows that she was that person back then.
I say with a bird.
With a parrot, yeah. So, like people don't really, say number 1, I guess?
No.
So people don't really know. If you went like back to one of those old sites and asked them, you probably find out if you like fucking sleuthed it and like Gamergate fucking investigated that shit if you wanted. But for the most part, you can't really discover who she was. However, what I will say, back in the day, she was partnered with somebody. And I'm talking like RPG Maker 2000 era back in the day.
That was one of the sounds.
Yes, yes. She absolutely loved Wild Arms, and she was partnered with a guy to make a game, and it ripped off a lot of shit from Wild Arms. I'm talking music, I'm talking graphics, I'm talking even like story points up to a point.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I didn't know her back then, but I like played her old ass demo later, like years and years later.
Yeah.
You played a lot, didn't you? Like over the internet back in the day.
Well, I played the one.
Yeah.
Because they're like, here's the thing.
It started the same way. You had like 3 people, 3 fuckers. You gotta like, but like the choosing was like more like Final Fantasy VI, where you like actually talk to the people.
Yeah.
With like a spirit controller or something. In any case, she made this game, and Camera Lady as more of like a thing for me and Dave. Not necessarily anything that like anyone else would know, just for us. Whenever something happens that we pick up on that's from your game, I want you to like post screenshots or like sound clips or something. Like dig up your old demo and fucking put it in for the entire world to laugh at you.
There's gonna be a note, I will find you, I will kill you.
It wasn't that bad of a game for someone who was like 14 doing that shit. I mean, here's the thing. Like, back in the year 2000, RPG Maker was just considered a hobby, right?
Yeah.
Like, people just did that shit. It's like, oh, because it wasn't even like a...
It's fun.
It wasn't even like a real program. You had to pirate it, you know? It was...
Oh, yeah.
But...
Well,
like,
it was released for this.
Yeah, but you know about that. They finally released it like 2 or 3 years ago for the PC in English, and since then, people have actually like made RPG Maker games, put them on Steam, and like made money off of them.
Really?
Yeah, like it's fucking incredible.
Actually, that's true because there's that. Oh god, what the hell are they called? It's not Zynga. 'Cause that's that shitty Farmville thing. Oh, what the hell? Or it's like Zynga. They're the ones that made like, okay, there's a Penny Arcade games on the range like Precipice of Darkness. I just played through the first 2 again, and they're so good. They made like these episodes 3 and 4 are made with something that looks like Final Fantasy 6.
Yeah, well, that's not
and it's the thing, like they have a game called Cthulhu Saves the World, and like it's super RPG Maker.
Like you have a bomb suddenly? Okay.
Look at the explosions. They look really good.
Yeah, for fucking. Oh, Dave, gonna kill the fucking chicken, Dave.
Want some fried chicken there, Dave?
No.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh god.
Oh yeah, that's a cookout here.
Would you stop fucking exploding the speakers on the TV?
I should probably jump this down.
So anyway, to end off the episode, basically, RPG Maker has become like a real indie tool, and like people are actually making money off their RPG Maker. RPG Maker has become like, and Camera Lady, not to give away too much information, she's from the proper demographic of people who, in another lifetime, would actually be anti-Gamergate. You know, she is university educated. She does come from like a decently wealthy background. She does, at least for a while when she was younger, have the fucking rainbow dyed hair. And if she's outright told me like a couple times that if she stayed with RPG Maker, because like she gave it up around the time it was actually going like mainstream. Yeah. If she had stayed with RPG Maker, she would probably be like in that indie dev clique that Gamergate hates so much, like in Toronto or something. And like, she's like, yeah, I could like be making like money and going to all these places that Zoe Quinn's going to and shit, but my fucking dignity was worth more than that shit.
I would hope so.
Okay, so next episode we're actually to figure out what the fuck to do.
Oh, I know what to do, but I'm gonna leave it to you to find out.
Why don't you plant a bomb on that fucking horse?
Well, if you say so. But actually, all 3 of you.
Jesus.
Yeah!
Everybody's dead.